As we done this, celebrate forever, we go elevate. No more kata kata for our life, we go this.
Somebody shout hallelujah. Jehovah God will make me a winner. For whatever, back for the never.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eyido Francisca. I'm from Nigeria in West Africa. Today I'll be taking you on Kegel exercises. Why did I choose Kegel exercises? I chose Kegel exercise to teach Kegel exercise today because of I have a medium in Facebook whereby so many women have been complaining about their womanhood, how they have lost their womanhood, maybe through childbirth, through pregnancy, through gynecological operations, and some men too have been complaining that their girlfriends say they don't know how to wind their waist during sexual making and all that. So I decided to introduce this Kegel exercise. Most ladies have been hearing about Kegel exercises, but they don't know how to do Kegel exercise. Some of them will be like, what is Kegel exercises? So why did I choose Kegel exercise? I chose Kegel exercises because, first of all, what is Kegel exercise? Kegel exercises, it's a repetitive contractions of the pelvic floor muscles that holds the urinary bladder. It controls the urinary bladder, like that is our urination, and also it prevents incontinence. Incontinence is what? Urine leakage. Then it also facilitates our sexual responsiveness. Responsiveness in the sense that, just like as I said earlier, that many women have been complaining about their vagina. Some of them said that their vagina is so loose, their husbands are complaining. Probably maybe they passed through gynecological therapies, operation, or even some men too who have undergo prostrate operations. So they've lost confidence, they feel they can't perform in bed and all that. So I try to bring in this idea of Kegel exercises. Well, so Kegel exercise now, yes, it is being introduced by a man called Arnold H. Kegel. I think that was in the 1940s, and he introduced it for what? For non-surgical therapy towards urine leakage, which is what? Incontinence. So Kegel exercise now, and somebody will be like, how do we do Kegel exercise? Kegel exercise can be done. Number one, you have to empty your bladder. Make sure that your bladder is empty. Please do not hold urine in your bladder while doing it, because in as much as we are trying to fight incontinence, which is urine leakage, it can also cause damage to your kidneys and to your bladder. So that is why please do not hold urine in your bladder while doing it. Please, that is the first one. And then the second one, you can use through your fingers, this fork finger. Please, I know you people say, why is this? Yeah, this is a fork finger, and it can also have a good benefit to the body. Yes, why did I choose it? Because you can use this finger, a clean one. You have to wash your hands, please. And please don't keep nails so that you enjoy yourself. Use this fork finger and insert in your vagina. As you insert it, you contract your muscles, your vaginal muscles. Do not stress the stomach. Don't stress the stomach. Don't stress your hip, your buttocks muscles and your hip muscles. No, you just have to. It's an inner contraction. I know some people will be like, how does it give fitness? It doesn't give a physical fitness. No, because it's a chemical process in which it's internal. It's internal. Vaginal tightening doesn't have anything to do with your physical appearance or fitness. Yes, because it's internal. So now I had to introduce the Kegel exercise so that women who have lost their confidence, who has lost their womanhood, or who felt they are not a woman anymore, if probably maybe if their husband wants to touch them, they become afraid. No. See, let me tell you, you can use Kegel exercise to restore back your confidence. You can use it to restore back your womanhood. And as a man, you can use it to restore back your manhood, in the sense that at least your woman can be proud of you and say, yes, my husband is active in bed. How are you active in bed? By doing what? Winding your waist very well to hit her to orgasms. So that is why you need Kegel exercises. So now, as a beginner, I will advise you to always start by laying down with your backs on the floor. Though yes, there are other means you can do it. Kegel exercise doesn't actually need you to go to a gym or to go to a field or to start looking for where to spend your money. No. It is an exercise that you do in your leisure time, probably when you're sitting, or when you're driving a car, or in your own, or when you're watching TV. Somebody might not even really know that is what you're doing, because it's being done in a relaxed manner, in a relaxed way. So for beginners, I advise you, instead of you to sit and probably maybe you have urine leakage, that is, you urinate. It's not good. In order for you not to destroy your muscles, your kidneys, and your bladders. So I have to advise you to start by laying down your back, because I won't actually advise you to go sitting and all that. I won't actually advise you to go sitting and all that. So now let me show you how you can lay your back on the floor and you relax your body. It's being done in a relaxed way. You don't really need to start stressing your muscles and all that. No, don't stress your hips, your buttocks, and your stomachs or abdomen. No muscles. No. Just lie down in a relaxed way. Then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 seconds. Then you relax. If you relax like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, after you're relaxing, you continue again. You contract your vaginal muscles. It's something that is being done inside. I know some people will be like, what is happening? I'm not really seeing her body moving. Yes, because it is internal. The whole action is being done internal. So after the whole action is being done internal. So after the internal contraction, then you continue again. Repeat it for like 10 times. Repeat it for like 10 times per, let's say, every 6 hours, because it's being done 3 times in a day. So if you can do it 10, 10, 10, that means it is 30. So what am I trying to show you how? Because I'm lying down with my backs on the floor, and that is for beginners. Then if you feel you have not known how to do it, you can go by the one of sitting. And please, if you know you really know how to do it, please do not urinate like 2 times in a month. Please, it's not really good, so that you won't damage your kidneys and bladders. Please. So, and don't even try it. Beginners, don't try it at all. That is why I said my first notice is empty your bladder. Make sure your bladder is empty before you go into Kegel exercises. So now, it's either you do that, or the third one, it's by doing what? After the insertion, then the third one is by doing what? You try to do as if you want to urinate. Just like a clenched urinate. But don't urinate. Remember, I told you empty your bladders, so there will be no urine there. So remember, I told you that you should empty your bladders before doing Kegel exercise. So during that process of clench and release process, please do not urinate. Just pretend as if you want to urinate. Try to contract the muscles and then you release it. That's why it's called clench and release process. That's the third one. Then the fourth one is you try to tense the muscles. Tense the muscles that makes you to pass gas. That muscles that keeps you from passing gas. Try to tense it and then you release it. That is the fourth process, the fourth way that you can do Kegel exercises. Then now, some people might be like, is there no contraindications? Because I know, yes, some sports have contraindications, mostly when you do it excessively. So now, the number one contraindications is, for women, if you do Kegel exercises incorrectly, it might cause excessive contractions of the vaginal walls, making you to feel pains during sexual intercourse. That is, might be like, is there no contraindications on Kegel exercises? Yes, there are precautions that you need to take when doing Kegel exercises. Number one precaution is, for women, if you do Kegel exercises incorrectly, it might cause an excessive contractions of the vaginal walls, making you to feel pains during sexual intercourse. So now, yes, I know you'll be like, I want my vagina to be tight, but it might be tight as a virgin. And remember, you're not a virgin. But at least my happiness is that you have gained back your confidence and your womanhood as a man, as a woman, I mean to say. So then the second one is number 2. Then the second one is, please always make sure you release you empty your urinary bladder. Make sure your bladder is empty. please, I keep on warning this. Make sure your bladder is empty, because in as much as you're trying to make good benefits out of it, you can still cause damages to your kidneys and bladders by doing what? By urinating during Kegel exercises. And if you feel that you're an expert in Kegel exercise, please do not urinate more than 2 times in a month, so that you will not still cause damages to your bladders and your kidneys. That is number 2. Then number 3, the third one is Kegel exercises. Immediately you start it, you have to continue with it. It's a lifetime something that you have to continue. You don't just have to stop. I know some people will be like, will I be doing it every time? No, let me tell you. By the time you do it 5 seconds, 10 times, 10. In a day, 3 times. For example, you do it 6 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, and 6 in the evening. 10. That means 30. So if you can do it for like 4 weeks to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, then you stop and give gap for like 3 to 6 months time. Then you repeat it. But the only thing there is from time to time you have to be doing it. If not, you will return back to incontinence if you stop. If you stop it for a lifetime, it might go back. Incontinence might return, in the sense that same urinary leakage might still occur. I know some people might be like, that one is for sick people. No, you can cough at times and you see yourself urinating. You can sneeze and you see yourself urinating. You can carry a heavy object, as in stress, and you see yourself urinating. That is what urinary leakage. So that is why it prompts you to do Kegel exercises. So now, and then the fourth one is, if the incontinence should occur, the only thing that can cure. If the incontinence should occur, the only thing that can cure it is by doing what? Is by continuing your Kegel exercises again. And then it can take for a very long time. Like, it will take some time, for it to come back to normal. So that is the precautions or the contraindications in Kegel exercises. But let me tell you, it's the perfect way. I know some people might be like, let me buy combo and all that for me to tighten my vagina. Let me tell you, Kegel exercise is a natural way, natural remedy that God creates. Yes, it's the man that invented it actually, but it's very normal because it's a non-surgical therapy. You don't need any combo to drink. You don't need anything to do it. You don't need money to spend in a gym and other places. It's something you can do natural at your own leisure time, at your own convenient time. You don't even need stress at all. You don't even need a white compound and all that. No, you can stay at your own convenient time where you're driving or where you're sitting to do it. So we have come to the end of Kegel exercises. Thanks very much for subscribing to my channel. Please do not fail to subscribe. Don't just watch alone and then you zoom off. No, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And in my next video, I'll be teaching you on hips and butt enlargement, and also how to have flat tummy. Actually, I introduced this my video channel because I didn't just want to create a YouTube channel for creating sake. I created it because of the complaints that be coming to me through my Facebook groups from women. How they've lost their womanhood, how they've lost their shapes and all that. So I now had to introduce this channel. I had to create this channel so that I can educate women. And I'm not just doing it because only on Kegel. No. It's a workout. It's all about workouts. Workouts that you can do to get your butts, to get your hips, to get your flat tummy, and to be fit, physically fit. So, and also about meals too. The kind of meals you take, the kind of protein smoothies that you will take after workouts, after exercises and all that. I'm going to talk about it in my channel. So please always make sure you stick to me. Stick on my channel so that you'll be getting more updates on my workouts and on my exercise. Thanks very much. Bye.
I cannot bow before you and bow before man. No.